This is our backyard garden. We have here thornless blackberries. They're loading up pretty nicely. This is what we have a whole bunch like that, and some that are not quite as ripe still, but hopefully in another couple of weeks we'll have a bunch of good blackberries to eat. Banana tree, 330-gallon water tote. It's almost full, but it takes about 3 hours of moderate rain to go from empty to full. We have here an apple tree with a bunch of flowers growing next to it. We keep the flowers there because a friend gave them to us, and he's no longer here, so we plant them every year in memory of him. We have here a lemon tree, and underneath it we have some strawberries. Over here I have some Thai peppers and some Guamanian boonie peppers. That pot also had a acorn squash plant in it, and we got a lot of squash, but it ran its course, so we've gotten rid of it. Some turmeric and some lettuce, some sugar cane, some more yellow turmeric. Turmeric's kind of similar to ginger. It's the key ingredient in curry sauce. It has very good antioxidant effects, and it's very good for removing free radicals and helping your liver and your kidneys, and just a good thing in general to eat. This box here has a menagerie in it. It's got some pole beans, it's got some sitao, which is an Asian bean. The Americans call it yard-long beans or cow beans or asparagus beans. They get about 18 inches. And we also have some Asian squash and some bitter melon. My ghost peppers, very, very hot. We also had some squash in there, but it ran its course, so we removed the plant. This is purslane. The flowers open every morning and close every evening. You can see they're very pretty, and they bring in good beneficial bugs. Tomatillo plant. I have not yet seen a tomatillo, so I can only assume that squirrels like eating them. Some eggplant, some more hot peppers, lemongrass, zucchini, some more turmeric, and some sesame. Here we have some bush beans, some pole beans, some bitter melon, climbing up, over, and down. A lot of this has already run its course, so we've planted new seeds, but they just haven't come up yet. The tomatoes had a blight this year which killed all the leaves, but it didn't affect the fruit, so we're just letting them go. We'll pick them as we can. Our fig tree. More pole beans. These are Blue Lake pole beans, and I cannot say enough good things about them. If you want to eat beans, plant Blue Lake pole beans, and you'll eat beans all year round. We've been eating beans for probably 3 months. We have various plants throughout the yard, and they just keep filling up. Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. Right here we have some corn, some sesame, some sitao, and some Asian melons climbing his teepee. Some more corn back there. This is the Asian equivalent of a watermelon. It's a different species of watermelon, and we bought some seeds this year and tried it out. And we don't have any fruit yet, but we have lots of flowers, and it looks really healthy and happy, so we're hopeful. Our chicken coop. We've got 5 ladies in there, 3 big ones and 2 little ones, and they're kind of hiding under the shade right now, so we'll just leave them be. That's our compost back there, and what we do is we throw all our organic waste in it, and a couple times a week we will throw the chickens in there and cover the top up and let them turn it for us. More corn, some sugar cane, some bananas. My pear tree. We have a pretty good crop of pears this year. We have some bush beans over there. And I just put these little pepper plants in. I had peas in one and squash in the other, but they ran their course, so we removed them. A little more corn. We'll do a quick panoramic of the yard, and then you can see the canopy there. It's all full and lush. Okay. Those are air potatoes. We also have some edible beans in here. The air potato is an invasive species. It doesn't really do anything good, but it looks nice, so we let it grow. This is our herb garden. We have a little bit of everything in there. We have fennel, we have turmeric, we have oregano, and well, I had them all in mind, but now that I'm looking at them, I can't think of them all. But they're all there, and they're all good to eat. What do we got here? Okay. Some calabaza squash running the length. We also have some sweet potatoes in there, and to grow the sweet potatoes, all my wife did was she just trimmed off some vines and stuck the ends of the vines in the dirt. They went into shock for a couple of days, and then they, oh nice, and then they came back strong. We have some lamb's quarter over there my wife just picked. Our peach tree. It was loaded earlier this year. Now it only has a few peaches on it, so I'm assuming squirrels like peaches too. Here we have some flowers and some bitter melon and some more sweet potatoes and some more squash. Our grapefruit tree. Some more sea towel, some sesame. The sesame doesn't do anything for us, but the other plants seem to enjoy its company, so we plant it. Alright, over here we have some more taro root, some more eggplant, some more lettuce, some more sweet potatoes, and this one right here, right there is yaccoon. It's got a tuber on the bottom, and we haven't eaten it yet, but it was pretty interesting, so we figured we'd get it. Going this way. We have more Blue Lake pole beans. These are a newer crop. We planted them about a month ago, and they'll probably start fruiting here shortly, so we'll have more beans shortly. Okay, this is kiwi plant. I have a male and a female, but I have yet to see any fruit, so I think I have different species. There's several species of kiwi. Alright, over here we have papaya tree, some cucumbers, some Asian squash, some more taro root, and some more sugar cane. Carrots and peppers. One thing nice about a backyard garden is you know what's in and what's not in your food. 2 more rain totes. One is hooked up, the other is not. I got to hook it up as an overflow. Wisteria. It has a wonderful purple flower, and there's a few left. You can see them right there. But in the spring it was completely full. You can actually eat the flowers. We didn't, but you can. They bring in hummingbirds and bees. Pomegranate bush.